Hey, how's it going? So before I even really start about the daily challenge, I just wanted to mention that I didn't use the two special agents that were allowed to be used because some of you poop nuggets tend to not like when I have pro agents and you don't. So yeah, I had the pro agents and I was just like, I just won't use them. So let's talk about the daily challenge. It was called Wheat Fields, and you have to beat balloon circles on medium. You only get these 7 towers here, and you start at round 15 with 1,800 cash. And overall, it was not too bad, and I bet if you used the special agents, it probably would have been even easier. The only real hard part was just like the first few levels because the balloon ranks are altered just a little bit. I think pinks turn into whites, and blacks turn into whites, and a couple other random things. I think reds turned into pinks or something like that, and that's what caused a crap load of problems on level 27. All those reds turned into a billion pinks, and they just kind of like ran right through. So you need to be a little bit careful on 27. I had a 2-3 boomerang, which helped a bunch, but yeah, just be a little bit careful on that level. Other than that, it really wasn't too bad. I'm going to go over the strategy, and I really don't have anything else to really talk about, so I'll just leave you guys at that. So what I did was I started off with a tack factory in the back here, and he was just like my main defense. I got a 1-0 tack factory, and I just got a boomerang up front. I put the boomerang on last. I felt like the boomerang on last gave it a little bit more popping power. And yeah, I know I lost a lot of lives bets because I did not use the Bloomberry Bush, and the Bloomberry Bush would have helped a bunch. I probably would have still lost lives, but I probably would have lost a lot less lives. And that's the good news about the using the Bloomberry Bush, because you guys will lose a lot less lives than I will. So that's awesome. Second to that, you probably could use the Portable Lake in a little bit of an effective way, but I didn't really even see an effective way. I didn't want to use it just because I didn't want to use it anyways, but I don't see really a good way for you guys to use it anyways. Besides that, all I really did was I just massed a couple 2-3 boomerangs, and that was my main popping power for a while, and then I was like, okay, I better save up for some Moab popping power. So my main Moab popping power was all the ninjas, and once I got a good enough Moab popping power, I was like, what should I do? I'll just get a good base defense for level 63, and a few of those other levels that are kind of balloon extensive. So yeah, I just got an Arctic Wind and a couple 3-0 or 3-1 boomerangs, and that helped a bunch for levels, especially 63, level 65, 60 a little bit. And that was really all I had to do for the daily challenge. So what could I talk about? Let's just talk about my life a little bit, I guess. What did I even do today? I don't know. This probably isn't even going to be very interesting. I didn't really have anything to talk about. Oh yeah, let's just talk about the placebo effect. I remember somebody wanted me to talk about that a little bit. I don't remember his name. I just remember somebody commented and said, talk about the placebo effect. So let's do that really fast. Now, what is the placebo effect? Basically, the placebo effect is when you trick somebody into thinking they're getting healed when they're really not. So it's just using your brain against yourself to make you feel better. So basically what happens, okay, you have, for example, 2 people. No, you have 1 person. And there's 2 pills. There's either a sugar pill or a real pill, like a pill with medicine in it. And what you do is you pretend to give that person the real pill, but all you do is just give them a sugar pill, and the sugar pill is just nothing. It's like, it doesn't make them fat or anything like that. It just makes them think they're taking medicine. And when they think they're taking medicine, they feel better. And it does exist, and it does happen, and it's all in your brain. So if your mom's giving you medicine, it might just be a sugar pill. Who knows? You might want to ask her when you were a kid if you were given some placebos. Because you know what? It just makes you feel good. It makes you feel all calm and cozy inside, and like, oh, I'm going to feel better soon. When realistically, it did absolutely nothing. But the thing about it is, it does really help a bunch. Even people who have really, really bad diseases, sometimes they're like, we can't even treat it, but you know what we're going to do? We're going to give them a placebo. And when they give them the placebo, they're just like, they usually don't tell them that they're going to be healed or anything like that. They're just like, this should make you feel better. And sometimes they just give them placebos, and it makes them feel better because it makes them feel better in their brain. If you think about it, everything goes to your brain. You don't feel pain in your hand. Your brain is what feels pain. It just makes you think you're feeling pain in your hand. So that's what's kind of cool about it. A placebo effect. Everything is your brain. Your feet, pain, your brain, feel warm, your brain, whatever you feel, whatever you think, whatever you smell, it's all in your brain. And everything you see, you're not actually seeing things, your brain's telling you what's actually happening. So if you actually think about it, no light actually gets to your brain. you know, it's all from a nerve ending. So I just wanted to mention that. That's kind of crazy. I could talk about that in a future video if I wanted. I just kind of went off topic there. I was trying to talk about the placebo effect, and I just started talking about random things and rambling on. So I hope you guys didn't mind. Thanks for watching. Have a really nice day.